The first question is, what is the name of the first community radio station launched by the Indian Army along the line of control Low C? The correct answer is option C, Radio Sangam. Who was appointed as the Director General of the National Investigation Agency in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Rakesh Agarwal. Next question. Which country formally recognized India's oil system under the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement? The correct answer is option A, Oman. Next question is, which initiative completed 7 years with over 2 lakh women-led MSES registered? The correct answer is option C, Womania Initiative on GM. Which city became the starting point of India's first sleeper Vande Bharat Express? Right answer is option B, Howrah. Next question. Where is India's first integrated private satellite manufacturing facility being established? Correct answer. Option B, Khoraj, Sanand in Gujarat. Next question is, which ministry launched the Pankhuli portal in 2026? The right answer, option C, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Which regulatory body introduced the NPS Assured Payouts Regulatory Framework? The correct answer is option D, PFRDA, that is, the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. Which state launched the Mukhyamantri Sehat Yojana, providing free cashless medical treatment of up to 10 lakh rupees per family? Right answer. Option B, Punjab. The next question is, which state launched the Sanskar Shala initiative for children aged 4-14 years? The correct answer is option A, Assam. Where is the Indian Navy establishing a new naval base to strengthen maritime security in the Bay of Bengal? Right answer is option C, Haldia. The next question. Which mission will install 200 automatic weather stations across major Indian cities? The correct answer, option D, Mission Mausam. What is the name of India's first solar-powered ATM van launched by Tripura Gramin Bank? The right answer is option B, TGB on wheels. The next question is, which Indian sportsperson announced retirement after a 21-year badminton career in January 2026? Correct answer, option A, Saina Nehwal. Which city hosted the 28th Commonwealth Speakers Conference 2026? Right answer is option A, New Delhi. Next question is, who presented the Union Budget 26-27 in Parliament? The correct answer is option C, Nirmala Sitharaman. What is the fiscal deficit target announced in the Union Budget 26-27? Right answer is option A, 4.3% of GDP. Next question. Which constitutional article empowers Parliament to alter the name of a state? Right answer is option C, Article 3. Which state launched the multilingual voice-based billing platform Pilu AI for MSMES? The correct answer is option D, Andhra Pradesh. Which international organization approved a 182 million US dollars loan to improve flood and erosion resilience along the Brahmaputra River in Assam? Right answer is option A, Asian Development Bank. Next question is, which Indian state became the second after Kerala to publish a comprehensive state bird atlas? Correct answer is option C, Goa. Which scheme provides a 25,000 rupees incentive and legal protection to people who help road accident victims during the golden hour? The right answer is option C, Rav Veer scheme. Next question is, what is the new name of Aralam Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala? Correct answer is option A, Aralam Butterfly Sanctuary. Which airport was renamed as Sri Guru Ravidas Maharaj Ji Airport? The correct answer is option B, Udhampur Airport. It is in Punjab. Next question. Where was Northeast India's first emergency landing facility developed for Indian Air Force operations? Right answer, option C, Moran Bypass, Dibrugarh. Which film emerged as the top winner at the 79th BAFTA Awards 2026? The correct answer, option C, One Battle After Another. Next question is, which country hosts Winter Olympics 2026? Right answer is option A, Italy. Next question is, what was India's rank in the World Happiness Report 2026? The correct answer is option C, 116th. Where was the India AI Impact Summit 2026 held? Right answer, option D, New Delhi. Next question is, which Indian state inaugurated its first dark sky park at Kohli Hills? The correct answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. Who assumed charge as the chairperson of the National Commission for Backward Classes in March 2026? The right answer is option B, Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti. Next question. What are the names of the mascots launched for India's first fully digital census 2027? Correct answer. Option B, Pragati and Vikas. The next question is, who won the Best Actor award at the Oscars 2026? The right answer is option B, Michael B. Jordan. Which Indian state became the second state after Uttarakhand to pass a Uniform Civil Code UCC bill? The correct answer, option B, Gujarat. Which digital initiative was launched under the Jal Jeevan Mission for mapping rural piped water supply schemes? Right answer is option A, Sujal Gaon ID. What was the name of the coordinated military operation launched by the United States and Israel against Iran? Correct answer, option B, Operation Epic Fury. Next question. Which country recently signed the terms of reference with India for negotiating a comprehensive economic partnership agreement? Right answer is option C, Canada. Which initiative enables naval personnel from friendly foreign countries to train and sail together on board an Indian naval ship? Correct answer, option B, IOS Agar. The next question is, which institution launched the second edition of the Fiscal Health Index in 2026? Right answer is option C, Niti Aayog. Which Sri Lankan project jointly developed with India aims to strengthen petroleum storage capacity? Right answer, option B, Trincomalee Oil Tank Farm. The next question is, which organization implements the Bharat Audyogik Vikas Yojana Bhavya? The correct answer is option A, NICDC. Next question. Where was the Indian Ocean Conference 2026 held? The correct answer is option A, Mauritius. Which initiative aims to promote medicinal trees along India's highways? The right answer, option C, Arogyavan. Next question. Which city was officially declared the sole capital of Andhra Pradesh in April 2026? Correct answer is option A, Amravati. Which High Court banned the use of artificial intelligence in judicial decision making and judgment drafting? Correct answer is option D, Gujarat High Court. Next question is, Which two languages were recognized as state languages by Meghalaya in 2026? Right answer, option A, Khasi and Garo. Which feature was launched by the Election Commission on ECI Net to help voters access candidate information? The correct answer is option C, Know Your Candidates. The next question is, which economic corridor was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in April 2026? Right answer, option B, Delhi-Dehradun Economic Corridor. Which bill was passed to decriminalize minor offences and improve the ease of doing business? Correct answer is option B, Jan Vishwas Amendment Bill 2026. The next question. Which institution was granted deemed university status in April 2026? Right answer. Option A, NCRT. Which animal returned to Chhattisgarh after nearly 100 years through scientific reintroduction? Correct answer is option A, black buck. Next question. Which hydroelectric project was approved in Arunachal Pradesh to boost clean energy production? Right answer is option C, Kalai 2 Hydroelectric Project. Where was the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference 2026 organized? The correct answer is option D, Goa. The next question is, which wetland was declared India's 99th Ramsar site? Correct answer, option B, Shekha Jheel. Which ministry launched the Amrit Bharat Station scheme? Right answer is option D, Ministry of Railways. Which country banned children below 16 years from using social media platforms in March 2026? Correct answer is option A, Indonesia. Next question is, which organization completed nationwide land use mapping to support rural planning and governance? Right answer, option C, ISRO. Which Indian spiritual leader statue was unveiled in Seattle to strengthen India-US cultural ties? The correct answer is option B, Swami Vivekananda. Next question. Which port became India's largest automobile export hub? The right answer is option C, Mudra Port. Which team won the Khelo India Winter Games 2026 Team Championship? Correct answer, option C, Indian Army. Next question is, what was India's rank in the World Press Freedom Index 2026? Right answer, option A, 157th. Which two Indian journalists won the Pulitzer Prize in 2026? The correct answer is option B, R.K. Anand and Suparna Sharma. The next question is, which novel won the International Booker Prize in 2026? Right answer, option B, Taiwan Travelogue. Where did WHO declare a public health emergency of international concern PHEIC over the Ebola outbreak? The correct answer is option C, Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. The next question is, which state will host the modern ship repair facility approved by the cabinet? Right answer, option D, Gujarat. Which woman became the first Chief Justice of the Andhra Pradesh High Court? Correct answer is option C, Justice Lisa Gill. Next question. Which state launched the Shram Mitra app to digitally connect workers with employers? Right answer is option A, Haryana. Which state achieved a 0% primary school dropout rate in 2024-25? The correct answer, option C, Jharkhand. Next question is, which city introduced an AI-powered multilingual feature in the Namma 112 emergency helpline? Right answer is option D, Bengaluru. Which fort in Rajasthan is recognized as the world's second longest continuous wall? The correct answer, option C, Kumbhalgarh Fort. Next question. Which state became India's fifth fully literate state under the Ullas initiative? Right answer is option A, Sikkim. Who was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Puducherry for a record fifth term? Correct answer, option B, N. Rangasamy. Which platform was launched by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to strengthen maternal and child health care? The right answer is option B, Janani. Next question is, which organization developed the Sachet Integrated Alert System? The correct answer, option B, C. Which decommissioned Indian Navy ship is being converted to India's first underwater museum? The right answer is option B, INS Guldar. War. The next question is, where was India's drone-based postal service launched? Correct answer, option A, Himachal Pradesh. Which bird sanctuary became India's 100th Ramsar site in June 2026? The right answer is option B, Jai Prakash Narayan Bird Sanctuary, Sulhatal. Next question is, which fighter aircraft was used for the successful flight test of the Astra missile? Correct answer, option C, LCA Tejas. Which organization released the Global Innovation Index 2026? Right answer, option C, WIPO, that is World Intellectual Property Organization. Next question is, where was India's first model border village established? Correct answer, option B, Chumur, Ladakh. Which country became the world's second largest solar growth market in 2025? Right answer is option C, India. Next question. Which union minister released the book Mahatma, a Great Communicator? The correct answer is option B, Mansukh Mandavia. Which institution partnered with Axis Bank to establish an innovation research park in Hyderabad? Right answer is option C, BITS Pilani. Next question. Who was appointed as the next Chief of the Army Staff? The correct answer is option B, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth. Which country agreed with India to expand defense cooperation during the 10th Defense Dialogue? The right answer is option A, Thailand. Next question is, which three indigenous naval platforms were commissioned in Kolkata? Correct answer, option A, INS Dungiri, INS Sanshodhak, and INS Agre. Who was awarded the UN Military Gender Advocate of the Year Award in June 2026? Right answer is option C, Major Abhilasha Bara. Next question. Which Indian chess player became the first Indian to win the Norway chess title in 2026? The correct answer is option C, R. Pragnananda. Next question is, which project discovered antibiotic resistance genes across the world's oceans? Right answer, option B, CAPF project. Which country joined the International Solar Alliance as its 108th member? Correct answer, option C, Brazil. Next question is, where was the nearly 3,200-year-old human settlement discovered? The right answer, option B, Hazaribagh. Which company discovered a new gas-bearing zone in Rajasthan's Dandewala field? The correct answer is option C, Oil India Limited. Which article of the Constitution was used by the Supreme Court while recognizing trauma care as part of the right to life? Right answer is option C, Article 21. Next question is, who was nominated as South Korea's next Prime Minister in June 2026? Correct answer. Option A, Han Seong-suk. Which state launched Project Zero as an anti-corruption initiative? Right answer is option D, Kerala. Next question. Which traditional musical instrument of Tripura received a GI tag? Correct answer. Option A, Sarinda. Who was appointed chairperson of the National Statistical Commission? The right answer is option A, Saibil Chattopadhyay. Next question is, what was India's rank in the Global Peace Index 2026? Correct answer. Option C, 127th. Next question is, who became the fastest Indian sprinter after clocking 10.09 seconds in the 100 meter? Correct answer. Option A, Gurinder Veer Singh. Last question. Which country did India defeat in the final of the FIH Women's Nations Cup 2026? Correct answer is option B, New Zealand.